Test. Test. Working. Hey, hello everybody. Back with Genshin Impact. Got what to do. Do more icon quests. Our mail. I need to do something. Pie. Back to the yes. Do this.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Yes. Teleport there. Fontaine, so first I need to change my party out. See for this.
What shall we do?
Three keys we need break. One down there.
Quake! Solidify!
Work.
Rise!
Just fall off the map. Deal with these bed.
Quake!
Just.
Crumble.
Spawn back in. Just
Rise.
over here. Missing.
Gather.
Yes, it did. Just
Stabilize.
get to that.
Solidify.
Try something. Set up.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Plan to do is switch event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way.
Gather.
Release.
Solidify.
Really hard. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. Take their quest.
Quake! Stabilize!
Yeah, a little bit tough.
Solidify!
Key.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gather!
Here yet. Can't be ready yet. Our daily. Sorry about that.
Conquering demons is what I do. Oh, so sorry.
Looks like this is gonna need repairing. What's wrong? Ah, it's you. See for yourself. The staircase is broken. It's in pretty bad shape. Someone's definitely gonna have an accident if it isn't repaired. How it broke, you ask? A group of monsters tried to get inside, so I came out to fight them off. Should have pulled my punches. Then when the big heavy one's flying and he landed right in the staircase. Smashed on impact. Promised myself I'd fix it, but I haven't found the time. Reason being, the end's getting busier at the moment. All the more reason why its repair is getting urgent. Not a difficult job, I can easily repair this myself. Have the time, could you fetch some wooden planks for me? Stay here in case someone else misses their step. Great, I actually brought the wooden planks already. They're currently stored just outside the inn. See if you can find them and bring them back here. The planks. Doing daily. Planks. Four. Back up there not to that is okay, so found them. Yes, we did. Let's see. Yes, that should be enough. Thanks. I should get to work. I need to repair this as quickly as I can. But I should do it. I don't think anyone's gonna fall in this. Doesn't match his style. Not much I can do about that. Not some sort of master craftsman, you know. Wait, that was only one of them? There's another hole I still need to fix. Well, that will have to do for today. This inn is still open and you go back to serving the guests. No matter how badly it needs fixing, business is business. Thanks for your help. Take this for your trouble. Lead that commission. Flying balloon. Wes. North. Up in distance.
Don't push your luck. Useless. Boring. Useless. Boring.
Flames going. Stop pushing me. Okay, so we're standing fire. Great.
Useless.
Complete acclimation.
Let's dance.
Fast. I'm back. So see what this slime balloon. Sorry about that. Like down there. Basically a slime balloon. I think we just destroyed. Ow.
Get out of my way!
This is order. Stabilize.
Far away from it. Great. Duck on.
Gather.
Okay, so it's still moving.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Lead it. Start a new character mission. Well, cocktail. Let's hang out with Toma. Of course. Auto state. Dude, Toma's hang out.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these
For
days?
you.
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it.
That doesn't seem very happy.
Also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Sorry.
Toma.
Haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
Heard everything,
Yep.
didn't you?
I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
True.
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas.
Teleport in. Find Toma.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy.
Okay.
But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what
As
do
long
you
as we don't
usually
see
prefer,
Ryan.
indoor or outdoor activities? You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you. I go there pretty much every time I have a
Okay,
day
is
off.
this?
You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
I think we could,
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests.
did
There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things, though. Can't go there empty-handed.
Catch the wind.
yours. Mage over there. music. We could teleport over here, but it goes to take the long way. Hard. Doesn't do it. Oma right there.
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it. You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too. Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces. Don't worry, they'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
Oma.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already. Some of
Boy.
the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village.
Dog. Hey, why would there be
Well,
ninja
that's the
dogs?
thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
What did you get?
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite.
Horse.
Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Can we go
That would
see
be
it
great.
together?
Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it a... It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet.
Okay.
Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Tarumaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
Find the dog net. Go back to. Go Konda Village. Pardon me. What? Way. Yeah, this is the dog he's talking about.
Oh,
Hi.
see? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban.
Welcome to the stream. Yep.
It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy.
That's a
You hungry
ninja
right
dog.
now? I brought you a nice little snack. Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again. Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come
Yeah.
back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right?
True.
You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the
Oh
first
boy.
bite. See? Delicious and poison-free.
You're really putting
Come
yourself
on,
out there.
Just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. Looks like it has zero intention
Yeah.
of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge?
No, I'm doing a
Maybe it's something in the sea, or
Doing
something
a,
nearby that's got him on alert.
yeah, I just finished in Zuma, but I'm doing a hangout quest with Toma. Yeah.
You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible.
Yeah, do a hangout quest.
People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Yeah. Currently, I'm moving on to Sumeru. Gives a... Here's a quest I'm doing. This one. All the rewards. Oh. Sure. Thank you. Clear out the monsters. Wonderful. The hill churl camp are doing.
Rise.
Okay.
Let the show begin.
More monsters and these.
Solidify.
Ready, steady, go!
Cool it.
Give her this big. I see you two back there. See you following me. Go back.
Useless. Evil conquering.
I'll protect us.
Boring.
Plunge. Yeah. Serve the dog.
Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Taromaru all about it.
Okay. Doesn't want to cooperate.
Rejected again. And there I was thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you too.
True.
Well, to me this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it.
True.
Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it.
That's from the whatever
That's
that
right.
is.
The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro
Matsuban.
Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course, but I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, alright, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not
Only
gonna
the
take
dog
you
wants
away.
to stay there.
It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. Alright, let's go.
You go to Yashiro Commission. Over in the Kamisato estate. Inside the building. So, Suki.
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell. Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho.
Dosho.
That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect! Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
Oh boy.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity. What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous
Oh.
mission.
Why a dog's
He won't
there?
be coming back. I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this
Dog's
alone.
waiting for its owner.
I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
Damn.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items or a Shumatsuban uniform, perhaps.
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you. Ah, yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily expenses.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inu Shosho.
Dog's name was back to dog. No. Yosho, whatever his name is. Lizard.
Hey, Inushosho? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're
True.
waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry,
Wow.
we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is? As I thought, you remember. Excellent. It looks
Be more
like what
affectionate
he
this
needed
time.
wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon. Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization, and being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shumatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them. But at least now, Inushosho, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory.
Okay.
I think that means deal, right?
Be alright.
Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time. When we get the chance, maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him too. In fact, I'd better get started.
This is one of the endings. Let's try some different options. Please. Try some different options this time. Map. Homicidal state.
Haven't seen Tomo in a
Guys.
while.
Problem.
We have people like that to. Also, I heard he's.
Oh.
Oh, this is the same as earlier. And put a stop to this.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having.
True.
Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do.
Be right back.
We're busy people.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over.
Yeah, I'm back. So,
Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
heard everything,
Yep.
didn't you?
I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
It was.
Oh? I'm touched that that's how you see the situation. I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case,
Find
as a
some different
housekeeper,
options.
it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission. But you're my guest and I live to serve. So I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot. As long as it's a serious suggestion, of course. I'll be waiting for you, Ray.
Pillars.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the Commissioner.
So,
You're asking me what I think Toma could do better? He's busy enough as it is, don't you think? I barely see him around here at the commission. And when I do, more often than not, he's busy with the housework. I think he should carry on doing what he's doing. Everyone's got their own way of living, and Toma's no different.
I see other members. Talk to this guy over there.
Greetings. Welcome to the Yashiro Commission. People have been talking about him behind his back? Surely not. He does a wonderful job and always remains modest about it. Why would anyone single him out? Huh. I can't figure...
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Corner.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the Commissioner.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you? Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky. Clearly, he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. We've tried, but he once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed as malpractice in the process. He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance, the Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants.
Oh.
We Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him. I really hope the
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after
Do you know a solution?
It's hard to say for sure. I need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together?
Okay.
The original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission.
Trials and tribulations with him are about to be fun.
Oh, you think so? Well, in that case, I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want.
Go to city. Over there. Teleport there. So guys.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
These are two guys there earlier in the other place.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
Of course.
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation.
Guy is interesting.
Let's get out of here.
Wait up.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello.
Right.
You were...
Hello again.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy, Toma. Do you know how long the
Pardon
Tenryou
me.
Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
True.
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra? Look,
More than a
I
little
found out what
extra.
happened. The commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need.
Maybe.
If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they
Oh boy.
are not going to be happy. And then
We
you
don't
have a
want to deal
real
with the
problem on
Shogun.
your hands. So you might want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that! The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
Looks like we can't come to an agreement then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
Roll
Yeah,
left.
I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further. I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories.
Yeah, let's mention to Ryan.
No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaku was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit. Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
You'll meet a finger quotes friend with him.
What's the hurry?
Ah, if it isn't Toma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this guy in then?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take him out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Okay, I see. My mistake. So, what's the situation today then? I only ever see you when you need something.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations? You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
You don't say. All right then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in Rito. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with a mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently,
Oh boy, here we go.
deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help? It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it.
What's going on here?
If you have a few questions, I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
It's bad. Can't. Quest. See what's going on with these goods. Of your sword skills.
Catch the wind.
Wonderful. I'd do that again.
Cool it. Boring.
Kind of large.
Boring.
Teleport there. Condo.
Let's dance.
To
Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere. Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything for this?
Nope, this is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. Alright, let's do this.
Boring.
Moon mission.
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Where?
Get out of my way.
Really? Area.
Let the show be.
Crumble. Useless.
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
Mage.
Boring. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Near the wall.
Cool it.
It's
Alright, I think we could leave the goods here.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of you.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go.
Tatsuma. Pardon
Worry
me.
no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved.
What's
I
that?
was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now.
That
On
is
the
just
surface,
ceremonial
not a whole lot,
affairs.
I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit a...
Okay.
Everything is going smoothly. Welcome to Bonton Cyber Detective Agency. What do you have in store?
Ah, Toma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Toma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctiluctus Jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucus Jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... If you bring me some Noctilucus Jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right.
Jade.
Naganohara's fireworks are the best in Inazuma.
You can't buy Noctilucus...
What's the hurry?
Jade.
What's the hurry? Right back. Back. What's the hurry?
here. Then I keep this over here. Okay, so I can.
Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied. You know, Toma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission.
Please speak to President
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Auto state. I'll stream soon. Or day. Good call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Back tomorrow with stuff, or may not. Well, we'll find out. So, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Please. Bye.